Hey folks, back again here at Mount Pleasant Cemetery with Carolyn B. Parker, Nigel with the Florida Public Archaeology Network, the Materialist Podcast, and Tale from the Crypt. I just wanted to do a quick and dirty episode here to make some corrections about my previous video on Carolyn B. Parker. You know, one of the difficulties when you're researching the past, whether it's material culture or people, history, or archaeology, is that mistakes can easily be made, and recognizing and acknowledging those errors is always appropriate, but especially when you're dealing with groups of people whose stories have been left out of the general narrative or have been fictionalized to fit the general narrative better. And being that we're coming again from an African-American cemetery, and Carolyn B. Parker was an African-American scientist, I want to get it correct as possible. So that being said, a couple of corrections. First, according to the Parker family, Dr. Julius Parker, Carolyn's father, who's 2 graves down from Carolyn, he never attended Harvard for a business degree. That was incorrect. He was a physician. Secondly, after leaving Fisk University with a bachelor's degree in physics, Carolyn Parker did return to Gainesville. However, it is believed between 1938 and 1940 she went to teach in Rochelle, probably at the Rosenwald School in Rochelle. And if you're not familiar with where Rochelle, Florida is, it's part of Alachua County. It's just southeast of Gainesville, about 20 minutes or so. And it's a small community. In the Rosenwald schools, if you're not familiar with those, they have a fascinating history on their own, and maybe I'll do a video or something in the future talking about them. But they were schools set up for African Americans throughout the South during the early 20th century. So that's it. I will be bringing a new episode soon. And I think this next episode is going to be coming from St. Joseph Baptist Cemetery in Archer. So a new character to kind of dig into. And if this is your first video ever, go back and check out the first 2. Basically what we're doing here is looking at the material culture, but also trying to relay that these people are more than just names carved on headstones. And you know, in order to preserve the past, we have to know about it, and so that's very important to me. And so I'm sharing the wealth. But that's it. We'll catch y'all on the flippity flip.